don't know if you want to start this intro off about how your hero, the creator of Star Trek, is a disgusting person or not, but...
Is it the same creator that is the original Star Trek and The Next Generation?
He's the creator. The creator of Star Trek, the man who made him.
They say don't meet your heroes.
Don't meet him. He's dead.
Well, good riddance.
So you can't meet him.
Question mark? I don't know. I just learned. I have like a 30-second overview that he was not a great guy.
A very short clip about how he's a really weird guy. Really weird and gross and disgusting, and I don't like him.
Well, I mean, are we surprised though?
Not really.
Major. I'm not saying... I don't want to say anything rude. He's obviously a huge nerd. Probably didn't get laid very much. Created Star Trek in the basement of, I don't know, his grandma's house.
Well, he's a bazillionaire.
I know, but like, go back to the roots.
He had a family.
And then he gets...
Got laid enough.
Oh. See, I know nothing.
Hey, he's just a freak.
Freak.
But yeah, welcome back to Victory Drive, everybody, where we aren't here to talk about Star Trek necessarily.
No.
But we did just record a podcast about our upcoming trip to France and how it's going to be a lot of fun.
We leave tomorrow. Gotta finish packing. I'm having deja vu from the last Africa trip. We did a podcast the night before and we were not done packing.
I like these podcasts the night before because it's fun. Gets you in the mood, gets you excited to go. But when you're not ready, then that does kind of like, and it sucks a little bit, but it's fine. It's all right.
How we always roll.
Everything's fine.
And it always turns out just fine.
It's not a big deal. Everything's cool.
It's fine.
We're cool as cucumber.
Everything's fine.
I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating anything anymore.
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. we leave.
But we leave tomorrow.
It's gonna be great.
We're flying out tomorrow. And how long of a flight is it?
I don't know. 8?
I think it's 8.
12?
8 to 12.
8 to 12 hours.
Something like that.
See, guys, here's how we roll. We book this shit, and it's booked. And we have an email confirmation. And then as it gets closer, we know what time we have to leave. But, like, the details become very muddled.
We just got to get there.
Yeah.
Just get us there, and we'll have fun.
There's always a notes app or email to go back to. You know, we figure it out.
The biggest thing, as long as we have clothes, which we have to have clothes because you can't get on a plane naked, and my bow and camera equipment, we're good. Oh. That's all we really need. Everything else is fairly optional.
I thought you were going to say your infamous
credit card.
Jacob has this saying every time we leave for a trip that I do not agree with whatsoever. Go ahead.
We go over the vitals, like the very important stuff real quick. And it's like, passport, all that good stuff, the stuff that we really, really need. And then it's like, and then I have my credit card and everything else we can just buy.
And I don't agree with that. It pains me if I forget nail clippers and I have to buy them somewhere. Because I have 5 pairs at home.
Yeah.
So I pack them. So if I forget them and I need them and I have to buy them, chaps my ass.
Frustrating, chapped ass. Your ass is chapped. And it's not good. No one wants that. Uncomfortable, hard to walk, actually.
I've never had a chapped ass. Have you?
Yeah, I mean, I've chafed before.
On your butt?
It kind of went from the bottom of my butt all the way down to around my balls and then bled to my knees.
But that's not like chapped ass. I think.
What are we talking about chapped ass here?
You were talking about chapped ass. Nobody wants a chapped ass. That's not good.
No one wants a chapped ass.
Anyways.
I've had chapped lips, and imagine that. My butt, that sucked.
I would.
But I've chafed really bad before, and that's not fun either. That sucks butt.
Oh, yeah. I've chafed. I got thick thighs. It's not fun.
It's not fun to chafe.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, going to France. Hell yeah.
That's
pretty much what the episode's about. We had some side quests and it was fun.
We had a lot of side quests. We always do.
It was fun though. So that's pretty much about it. This episode is actually on the shorter side of things, but
59 minutes and 55 seconds. It's got a good ending too.
It's perfect.
Just wait for it.
It's perfect for we covered what we needed to cover and we got the fuck out of there. It's not a big deal. Everything's fine.
Get out.
But yeah, I'm a lot right now.
Huh?
I'm a lot right now.
Get into the sponsors of Victory Drive.
Grizzly Coolers.
The best. Our buddy just took them up to Canada. Loved them. Said they were great.
Oh yeah, the coolers, not the people. He didn't take Isaac.
Right. No.
Or
he did not.
Jeremy. Oh, yeah, no.
He didn't take them.
No, he didn't take the people. He took the coolers though, and he said they were great. And we already knew that, so he told us something we already knew, which is nice to re-verify something we already knew, that they are the best coolers in America, in the world, and they're made right here in Iowa, American made, no big deal. Actually, it is a big deal. It's a really big deal because tariffs. Who wants those? No one. Their drinkware, I think actually some of their drinkware might not be made in America, so that's getting tariffed.
That's okay.
Whatever. But the coolers are made right here in America. Roto molded coolers. Great shit. So if you guys are in the market for a new cooler, check out Grizzly Coolers. They're great people, great brand. And they support shows like us here in Victory Drive and WCB, on the Mason-Dixon and Tackle on Tacos, all the good ones.
Code WCB to save some bucks.
That's right.
Haha, I got it right.
Save some bucks. Because
not the Iowa bucks.
You don't want your wife to know that you paid full price. Like, that'd suck.
Make her proud.
Make her proud. Make her happy. Like, honey, I got new coolers. I know you say we don't need them, but I didn't pay a full price because I used code WCB at checkout and save some money. And she's like, oh my gosh, honey, let's go to bed and have sex.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe that's what happened. I'm not going to promise that's what's going to happen, but it could happen. In somewhere in the world, that could be a thing.
If you buy Grizzly Coolers, you getting laid.
Good. It's a possibility.
Jacob made the promise.
If you don't, it's not my fault.
DM him if it doesn't happen.
It's your wife's fault.
Take it out on him.
She doesn't know what a good deal is. Maybe there's more deep-seated stuff that you need to figure out in that relationship, but that's neither here nor there. And also Huntworth, when we were in Huntworth overseas.
Yes. In France.
Yeah, we wore it in Africa. Works great. I think I don't know. It's probably. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's probably the best bang for your buck when it comes to hunting clothing. It's comfortable.
I love it.
It's warm. If it's cold, it's warm. Keeps you warm. And it's damn good price. Like, it's not like overpriced. Like, you don't buy it and you're like, oh my gosh, seriously, I spent $345 on this fucking jacket that does the same thing as $120 jacket.
Wouldn't you be scared to snag it on a tree? I feel like you would just have to be kind of prissy.
Yeah, I would.
In an expensive one.
Yeah, just like if you bought like a really nice, like brand new truck. Like, God, I really don't want to take it. Like, I don't want to put it in the back end because I want to scratch the paint. Yeah.
And I will say this on a serious note, though. Like when we both wore our stuff in Africa, the shit there wants to hurt you.
Yep.
All the thorns and everything else. Like, and I didn't have a single rip in any of my clothing. And I probably watched out the least to stay out of those situations, especially because I was behind a camera. So I'd run into a lot of stuff. I get snagged on a lot of stuff. And I didn't have a single rip or anything. So it is good quality stuff.
It's very good quality. And if you do get, it's clothing. It's going to get ripped eventually if you wear it enough. But then it's not, you're not going to cry yourself to sleep at night, being like, oh my gosh, I just bought this fucking $345 jacket. Now I fucking have a rip in the elbow. And now I'm pissed. Right. Not going to do that necessarily. So it's like, it's a win-win-win. And I will say, full disclosure, they don't make very great pants for small-statured females, though. And so if you are a small-statured female, the pants situation on the lightweight side, not
on the lightweight. Right? For some reason, there's a big difference for me. For the lightweight pants, they're small size, and I don't like. I've got thick thighs, I got an ass and stuff. Like, I'm not like super tiny or anything. The pants don't fit me right. It could be me because I struggle with pants already. I know some of the other ladies have them, wear them, like them, but they're whatever the thicker ones are. I love those. Those are
great.
Those are the same size and they fit me great.
Mm-hmm.
So, but all of the shirts and everything else, very good, true to size, which I appreciate because sometimes I'll order, something and it's like 10,000 times too small. And it's like, well, typically I'm a small to a medium. And if I order small and medium, I don't want it to fit like a double XL0 or triple X0.
Double X0? What the fuck?
Well, like, you can get extra, extra small or 00.
No.
Okay, well, you can in female wear. So I will say their smalls are true to size. Their mediums are true to size. I really appreciate that. And And so all of their shirts, all of their jackets, hoodies, those all fit me great. And I've had no issue. The lightweight pants I have an issue with. It could be a me problem, though.
Yeah, fix your body.
I have...
Grow up, bitch.
I'm trying. I have issues with pants anyway, so it could be just me.
Yeah, no, but I just want to do full disclosure because I don't want someone like one of the 3 or 4 women that listen to the show be like, okay, I want to go buy some Hunterworth. And they buy the lightweight pants, like, fuck, these don't fit. Jake sucks. He's a liar. And then now they're mad. And I don't want any of that. I want to do full disclosure here, even on partners, But, if Ashley is her body is just a little bit different, it'd be perfect.
I'm sorry, guys.
So honestly, it really probably is her fault, actually.
I will try harder.
Yeah. Well, now that now that we have that settled, man, that's actually kind of tough to say that.
Now that we have that settled.
Never mind. That's pretty much about it. Patreon, you guys rule. Love you guys.
It's great.
And everyone else that's not on there, that's not on Patreon, that's fine. No big deal.
You're missing
Just
out.
know that I don't love you as much.
You're not the golden child.
I'm just joking. I love all you guys. You guys do grace us with your presence every week. And time is your most precious commodity. And I really appreciate that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. And if you're interested in going to France, let us know. Someday we can hook you up with wow. We'll see if he's great, but seems great so far. Roger seems like a nice guy.
We'll let you know how it is when we get back.
We'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, we'll let you know how it is. All right. Enjoy the episode. I'm still on call for today.
Did you take a drink of mine?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Look at the difference.
Oh, you haven't taken a drink yet?
No.
I did. But it was right when I opened it, so it didn't count. I thought you meant like lately.
Did you take a drink of it is what I literally meant.
I thought you meant like recently. That was a while ago.
10 whole minutes.
It was longer than 10 minutes ago when I took a drink, honey. It was much longer than 10 minutes. It was like 12, probably.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, Ashley.
Jacob.
I was once, just going to start this off with a little story real quick.
Oh.
I was told by a guy once that if you have some background noise like we do kind of right now, and hopefully, I've been kind of struggling a little bit with the air conditioning because we have it on and I don't want to turn it off because I don't want to die while we're podcasting. So I'm trying to find like how to get rid of it in Riverside and stuff. But I was told by a guy that if you just like really talk into the mic, then it really helps like get background noise out.
Oh.
But just doing that really felt weird.
I don't like that.
And by a guy, I mean, it was Reddit. It was a Reddit forum.
You and Reddit.
That's what he said.
I don't even have the app. I read stuff every now and then when like I do a Google search, but I don't even think I understand Reddit. I know it's a forum. I don't really know what a forum is.
It's awesome.
A conversation. That's what is the definition of forum? Do you know?
You just talk.
Like it's a
forum.
See? That's what people tell me.
And stuff.
What?
So like Reddit, it's like it's awesome. First of all, Jordan, I didn't tell me about it. It's been around forever, but I started getting more and more into it because they don't really. It's not like social media per se, because everything's anonymous technically, and you can tell people who you are.
Is?
Yeah, like I just stuck with whatever Reddit name they gave me is like Swordfish 11, 12, 24 or something like that.
You're Swordfish.
It's kind of wild, but yeah, I mean, you can change your name and shit. I just haven't.
So
Reddit gave it to me, but it essentially like people. There's a conversation starter. Someone posts something, and then a bunch of people just start talking about it.
Yeah. Oxford says a forum is a place, meeting, or medium where ideas and views on a particular issue can be exchanged.
Yeah.
So it's literally just this giant chat platform.
Essentially. And it's fucking awesome. It's really
I heard
awesome,
shit gets
actually.
pretty wild on Reddit.
Yeah.
It's like all unfiltered, right? Like you can anything goes.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of shit. There's everything. It's it's open. I don't know if it's open source, but it's open. Like they don't fucking
monitor anything.
They don't. Well, I'm sure they monitor it. I'm sure the FBI does, but it's like they don't. You can post whatever the fuck you want. Sometimes stuff will get taken down if it's like blatantly like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Right.
Like really bad stuff. But there's gun content on there. There's a shit ton of like different. You join these communities, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm part of like some podcasting communities, and that people post a bunch of like helpful tips and tricks and stuff like that.
So online
and, like, YouTube stuff, and then also like trucks. I joined a Cummins community not too long ago.
Wow.
So we got a Cummins now. So I joined one of them bad boys because they have there's so many people on there, and been so many different questions asked. It's just I really only lurk. I've never posted anything.
Mm-hmm.
Or even commented on anything. Jordan gets into the commenting. He starts commenting, especially in the firearms communities. He'll get in there and be
like, what's his username? Maybe don't put it out.
You're stupid. Like, that's dumb.
So you can't, there's no videos or images.
There's videos too. You can post videos. You can post images.
I'm going to have to. I've downloaded it like twice, I think. But then I never got on it and my phone was probably out of storage, so I deleted it.
It's the shit. I should get more into it just because of all the gun content stuff on there, honestly.
Yeah.
I should just start getting more into it and start posting stuff and like
make
really
a
get into
Drive Reddit.
Yeah, like there's a
community.
There's this other podcast I listen to kind of infrequently, but I jump on there every once in a while and listen. So the Art and War podcast, but they're like one guy I think was in the army and the other guy is damn redcoat. British guy.
I was about to say Brit, but I didn't want to be wrong.
British anarchist, essentially. But they're pretty decent. They're funny and they're pretty decent. And they're mildly unhinged, but their audio quality is kind of not the greatest. But they have a huge following, and I think I'm pretty sure a lot of it comes from like Reddit and shit. But also they do a bunch of art. Like it started out as like Seaburn Art. He's an artist, draws shit. So
what you're saying is our background noise of our air conditioner running right now really doesn't matter that much, as long as the content's good.
Matters to me. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure people will look past a lot of stuff if the content's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I brought that up.
That was a weird story time. I thought you were going to tell me something.
Think about it because I got the vent behind me.
The receiver.
I think this can hear it.
We're super excited. We got air conditioner installed in our downstairs today.
Yeah.
No more living in 85 degree suppers.
I feel like a real poor person when we're sitting here hot as hell, not comfortable in our own house.
I mean, for the most part, it wasn't that bad. Because we had AC upstairs and all our bedrooms and bathrooms. I don't know. I get cold really easy. So the days that it got over 80, wasn't the most comfortable. Anything under 80 indoors, I'm fine with.
Anything over 72, I get pissed.
What?
Anything over 72 inside, I get mad about.
Oh, that's your number?
Yeah, if it's over 72 degrees, I get kind of cranky.
I have a blanket on. I think it's set at 74 right now.
You did have it set at 74, then I turned it down to 72. That's why it's running right now.
Got it. It's got to make it that 2-degree difference.
Yeah, it makes a difference. It's 2 degrees.
It's been hot.
It's been fucking hot.
And then today was the coolest day we probably had. That's the day our AC got installed.
Mm-hmm. It was like mid-70s today.
It's going to be hot where we're going, too. Where are we going, honey?
Yep. Francois.
We leave.
France.
Let's see. When this podcast posts, we'll be there. But we leave tomorrow.
French fries, baby.
Oui.
Burnt up because it's going to be hot there. Burnt little crispies.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow. Super, super, super excited.
It's going to be fucking sweet. I mean, I'm excited about it. It's kind of like anything overseas, like with Africa and stuff like that. I'm excited to go, but like the traveling part of it sucks, but it's also kind of exciting. But it's just like getting to the flights on time and that whole thing is not like the funnest part of the whole trip, but it's also what makes the trip, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of like
you got to work for it a little.
Yeah, you got to work for it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and what we're doing too is that I don't know if we're just crazy or super spontaneous. I don't know, but the hunt's a Monday through Thursday. So all the guys are flying in Monday and they fly out Friday.
Fly out Friday. Fry out fly day.
And so what we did is we made sure we had the weekend before and the weekend after clear. So we are going to leave tomorrow, and Toulouse is in the south of France. And so we were looking up all the flights to Toulouse, and they were super expensive. They were more than Africa flights. It was insane, and it's half the travel time, basically. And so, of course, I started searching around to fly into Paris, which surprised me since it's probably a pretty popular destination, but maybe bigger airport, I'm sure. So, anyways, we're going to fly into Paris, and then we're going to take a 5-hour train that we just booked 2 nights ago. Nothing like last minute. Well, there's still last minute we haven't done. Well, then we're going to take a train.
Real quick, I got to ask. The tickets to Toulouse, weren't they like $1,600 a piece?
I don't remember now.
And then the flights to Paris were slightly under $1,000.
I think the flights to Toulouse were right around $1,400. And then I think the ones to Paris were like $900.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So yeah, it was like, I mean, between the two of us, that's a big difference.
That's a big difference.
So then that's kind of what made us explore the weekend before and all of that. And then it's like, well, the weekend after too. So we're going to fly into Paris. We have the best flight. We have an overnight, nonstop direct flight from Minneapolis to Paris. So our flight leaves at like 7:30 p.m. and we get there at like 10-something a.m. And then, of course, we like upgraded to the exit row like we always do. So worth the $100 or however much it costs.
Absolutely. I mean,
every time.
You get like another foot of foot space, I feel like.
Well,
easy.
And I think I'm going to have to remind myself. I've forgotten. But we found the hack too. So if you get the exit row that's in the middle, because on the big planes, you've got the 3 rows.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get the exit row that's in the middle aisle, there's a wall in front of you, but it's far away. And then you put your backpack there, leaning up against the wall, and then that's your footrest. And I also got footrest pillows. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. So flying into Paris, and then we'll get there Saturday around like 10 a.m., something like that. And then I have it all in my notes app. We'll see if we can navigate this in France with our exquisite French-speaking skills. Oui. But then we're going to take a tram from the airport. It's called like Reg B. And then we have to take that to the metro. And then we hop on the metro. Am I boring you?
RERB. No, you're not boring me. I'm just yawning today. I worked a fucking full day, Ashley. I'm a working boy.
I just had to crack a joke.
It's not funny.
I'm sorry. I take it back.
It hurt my feelings. All right. I'm fucking working hard out here.
You are.
Trying to fucking keep a roof over our head and AC in the vents. Yawned.
Anybody that watches The Real Housewives will know what I'm talking about. For like the 3 women that listen to this podcast. And if they happen to watch Housewives. I'm off track again.
Or anyone that listens to WCB and saw Doug fall asleep on 2 different podcasts.
He did it on 2?
I actually fell asleep.
That's so... Was it at least like a really long episode?
I don't think so. I think it was just really... I think one of them was...
boy.
Yeah, one of them was that they went to the Double Cut Steakhouse, ate
he was in
big
food
ass
coma.
steaks and fucking drank a lot of beer, and then he's just like...
Done for.
And maybe that's what's happened to me because Charlie and I went to Mason.
See?
Oh! And, and a Chinese buffet.
Yeah, you did. You know what I had for supper?
Loaded up on MSG, Madison Square Garden, my belly.
I had green beans. I'm going to get back on track here.
Okay. RERB to the metro.
Yeah. So then we take like 2 trains and then we get to the big train station. And then we're going to hop on a train in Paris. And we're not really going to do much in Paris because you'll find out in a minute. And then we're going to it's like a 4.5-hour train ride through the whole country of France, basically, which I think is going to be beautiful. And we got first class on this train. We'll see what that's all about. And it wasn't expensive. Well,
let's see what that's all about. You're literally sitting here having a conversation with yourself, answering your own questions. It's pretty funny, actually.
I'm just like working through my thoughts. So then we're going to take the train to Toulouse. And we do have a hotel booked for that night. We have done that much.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to stay in Toulouse. And then the whole next day, Sunday, we're going to explore Toulouse. Apparently, it's a very underrated, very beautiful historical place in France. It's nicknamed like the Pink Brick something.
The Pink Taco?
No. Jacob.
Sick.
So then we have a full day in Toulouse. And I just realized something. Oh, we did. I was going to say, we didn't book that hotel for 2 nights, but we did.
We definitely did.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Whew. Until Monday.
Yeah. So then, till Monday, then WCB crew.
But we're going to have a whole day.
Yeah.
In Toulouse, just to fucking
whole
piss
evening
around.
And a day.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, the evening doesn't really count because we get there at like 10.
It is kind of late, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll probably go there and like, I don't know, drink some wine. Maybe eat
a baguette.
A baguette.
So then
there's this shirt I really want.
What's it say?
I can't remember exactly, but something about it's like gay French people, faggot.
Oh my gosh!
and it had a baguette on there, something like that. I can't remember.
Maybe they have a hot topic.
It was a baguette bread, loaf of baguette, and it said faggot on it. It was funny. It was real good.
Hilarious.
I was going to get it before France.
I would not let you wear that around France. Maybe in camp. So then we're going to go to camp, and then we're going to hunt. And it's going to be awesome.
Hunt Roe Deer.
Little guys.
Little baby boys.
Just little nuggets.
They're small.
They're small.
We watched Pedro Ampuera. I think he's probably the only one on YouTube before us, obviously, that has roe deer hunting, like good, well done roe deer hunts.
Yeah.
They're tiny. They're really little. Their antlers are small. They're they're fork bucks, essentially.
Yeah. It's like the body of an impala, but with a smaller rack.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm super excited to film this too, because that's what I did for a good portion of today, was just got all the film equipment set up. Because, I'm self-taught here. And yeah, you can just point a camera. But I want to get really good footage. I'm really excited.
I think you're going to do really good. And we'll be there with Jordan. And you can ask him all sorts of questions and shit. Because now you actually understand. Before, when you ask him questions, you're like, how do I use this?
How do you turn this?
And he's like, this. And you're like,
okay, this is how you turn it on and press record.
Yeah, cool. Now you can actually ask him fairly technical questions because you're getting a lot better at it.
It's so funny because sometimes I don't think I'm, improving or doing a whole lot. But then I go look at some of our beginner videos and the cover arts. The cover arts for our YouTube videos that are on the WCB playlist, atrocious, hilarious. But I can just imagine Kurt looking at that and be like, oh my God.
Yeah, well, and he put them out there. He let us put them out there at least. He's like,
you got to have that, I feel like.
Good luck,
I'm not saying I'm a pro by any means. There's
gotten a lot better.
Chat GPT. Oh my gosh. What a saving grace. And I just learned a new function today. Over. Yeah, that one imploded. Tried to rewrite its code. Did you hear about that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's
Chat GPT.
Yeah, because they were upgrading and they knew it was going to get deleted, essentially, and redone. So it's
tried rewriting its own code. So freaky. But
creepy as fuck.
You're not about this. You know what is creepy that I discovered today? So I got my big fancy camera out, my Sony, and I was putting a shotgun mic on it and getting it on its mount and everything, and in its cage, the camera cage, and just getting it all set up. And I had questions, so of course I went to ChatGPT. And what I typically do, especially with editing and using the editing programs when I have questions, I used to call Apple support, and what a fucking no help they were half the time. I used to call Apple support.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
So what I started doing that was a total game changer was I just snap a picture of my computer screen and I'm like, hey, this is what I have a question about, and ChatGPT spells it all out today. And I knew this was a function on it, but I just hadn't done it. So you can turn on a video chat basically, and it's a regular voice, and we just talk back and forth. It's weird.
Have you tried it today?
I did it today. I had my camera.
What?
I know, and it's a very, very realistic voice.
Was it a dude?
No, It's a female. Like the
Did
inflections.
Did you pick the voice? It's just that's what it is.
Yeah. And I've seen a couple like funny TikToks about. I knew that was a function because people have been using it as a therapist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's always like the videos are in like a joking manner. Like even AI thinks your ex is a piece of shit or whatever the video is. But that was even like more, I'm like, this is so nice, but also like, whoa.
That's weird. BetterHelp is going to get kicked out of business here soon.
Fuck BetterHelp.
Fuck them?
I have issues. With therapists in general because I personally know ones that were a grade A piece of shit in every aspect of their personal life, giving people what they like actual advice, and these people were actually listening to them, and it just sickens me. Like, I don't know. And then also I have this whole theory with we have a more depressed, anxious, yada, 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 because all we do is talk about how we're depressed and anxious. Like, yeah, talk about it a little and then move the fuck on. But when when they talk about, therapy, like every week and stuff. And I know that a lot of therapy and therapists and like people that go regularly, like it's not all negative. There's a lot of positives and you talk about growth. Fine and dandy. But I just take a lot of issue with the therapy phenomenon that we are in right now.
It's pretty wild because it's just like there's so many people have so many issues now, and it's like this is literally the best time to ever be alive ever.
I just talked about how AI was teaching me to use my camera. Yeah, we live in the easiest.
This is the best, most easiest times to ever live in, and I think that's why there's so many issues. I think we need to be a little harder.
People are getting a little bored.
Yes, people are getting very bored and very anxious, and it's like, what do I do? Like, we've gone our entire existence essentially. Like, our biggest goal for the longest time was like, how do we eat? Then we figured out how to grow crops in agriculture. And like, okay, well, shit, we don't have to necessarily hunt and gather anymore because now we can just grow and raise. So we have food established. That's good. Now what do we do? And it just kind of snowballed from there. Now we're in this weird realm where we have excess amounts of food, excess amounts of water, excess amounts of this and excess amounts of that. Like there's all your necessities are taken care of. Even the poorest of the poor are taken care of if they want to be.
Oliver Anthony said it best.
If you're homeless right now and shit like that, then that's on you, essentially.
Yeah. Well, and so many homeless people want to be. Like, I've gone down those rabbit holes.
Their freedom. Why would I want to do that?
Soft white underbelly.
Why would I want to go get a job and be a slave when I can live out on the street and be free? It's like, fair enough, brother. Soft
white underbelly, my favorite YouTube channel, like for years now. Your sister introduced me to the channel. But he just does interviews with people off the street. He does Skid Row a lot, tons of prostitutes, like the roughest of the rough. And like really good stories too. He's had, what's that guy's name that I had you watch? There's a movie about him. He was a drug smuggler.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Like he has the most interesting people ever.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I mean, it wasn't a movie. It was the show Narcos.
Yeah, the actual guy.
Yeah.
Sat down and did interviews. His name's Mark. He hosts Soft White Underbelly on YouTube. Oh, I'd love to meet him one day. I just, and his story is so cool because he started off as a photographer. That's all he did. Nothing video. He goes to Appalachia, meets the Whitakers, which is the most inbred family in America.
Hey, what's your name?
You do that too well. I love listening to the story of that whole thing. So he goes, I might butcher this a little, but he goes there to photograph, hears about this family, wants to go meet them. He meets and how he heard about them was he was like in a gas station or some convenience store, and there was an off-duty
go check out the freaks of the mountain
sheriff deputy or someone in there, and he was like, oh, like, you don't look like you're from around here, small town talk conversation.
Doing around here, boy.
And he tells him, he's like, you should try and visit this family. And he's like, but take a camera with you, like to record, not to photograph. And Mark's like, no, I only photograph. And he's like, take a camera with you. And he kept telling him, he's like, I'll take you out there though, because
there's a human dog.
So it's weird how it sets up. So they end up going out, but there was just death.
It's mainly, he want to go out there mainly because the neighbors are very protective of the family, because there's so many people that go out there and like would like chastise them and stuff, essentially.
No.
This is kind of the story I heard. So
not a lot of people. No, I don't think it was as much that. It was just.
That's what Mark said on Joe Rogan. So.
Oh, that's where I heard it. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe.
Okay, go on.
Anyways, it doesn't work out the first time for him to go there. I forgot he was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out. So then he ends up flying back home and then flies back out. Doesn't take a camera. He takes photographer camera, but not to record. And he's like, I should have listened. And so then he ends up, on this big everything that happened from that.
Then he goes back with the camera.
Yeah.
And records.
And then it got really sad because over the years he raised like so much money for them. And then all these other stupid fucking YouTubers started chastising him like, oh no, like he's doing these GoFundMes and he's keeping all the money. And Mark sat down on his own channel and made a video and he said, I'm done with anything with the Whitakers. I have helped them with over 100,000. They rebuilt their house, like all these things. Like this is the dollar amount. I've never taken a cent for myself that's been donated for that. It's all gone to them. And he said, and they're not good with their money. They'll ask me for money constantly. And I feel like I have to give it to them because it's their money. I'm just organizing it for them. It's donated for them. And he's like, it's just getting too messy. It's getting...
Shutting it down.
Yeah, and he did.
Well, you got to cut the... Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the whole argument with welfare in general, is that the people that really need welfare and that are in a tough spot, there's like, man, I'm in a tough bind right now. I just need some help to get me through these hard times and then get off of it, essentially, right? Like that argument is there. And there's a lot of people like that. But equally, maybe not equally, I don't know, I haven't seen the stats, but on the flip side of that coin, there are a lot of people that completely just squander their money. And they're like, why would I go get a job when my job can be sitting at home not doing a fucking thing? And I'll just get the checks. I'll just get the welfare checks. I'll get the this check. I'll get that check. I'll get the disability check. And I'm on Medicare and early Social Security, which I never paid into, and all this stuff. And they're getting paid. And they're like, why would I go get a job, work my dick in the dirt for less money? That doesn't make any sense. It's like, You're right. I can't argue with that. You're right. I wouldn't do it either. If I'm making more money being a sloth than going to get a job, then I would, that's what I'd keep doing too. Obviously, I've left jobs for other jobs that paid more. Same thing. Like, I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm comfortable with what I'm living in. I'm comfortable in this, whatever building I'm living in, or I'm comfortable where I'm at. This lifestyle is good enough for me, and I'm just gonna keep doing this and not contribute whatsoever. And that sucks. Like, that's not the way it's supposed to be. And then you have other people like that do actually need money, and they are like very severely mentally challenged or ill or whatever it is, like the Whitakers, where it's just like generational incest.
Yeah.
And you have a human barking like a dog. Like, he can't speak words.
Yeah, and like
that's crazy. And it's like, they do need help, but they can't help themselves. And if you have, let's say, hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in from donations for these people, and if you're the one executor of that money, essentially for these other people, you don't want to squander the help, but you also don't want to withhold from the recipient.
Yep.
So it's like, what do you do there?
Well, and I think the straw that broke the camel's back was all these YouTubers that started going out to the Whitakers and being like, did Mark give you this money? Like really started making these videos that were getting like millions of views, just downing him and what he's doing.
Clickbait, Ashley.
I know.
Like, he got famous for doing this thing. He's trying to be a genuinely nice guy. Then there's going to be fucking scumbags that are going to go out there and try to make a quick buck off of his success, essentially. And like, everyone has that. Not us, but but everyone that's like popular, the popular kids, we'll call them, all them, like, they're gonna deal with that. There's gonna be people that are like, well, fuck, I'm gonna go out there and expose soft white underbelly.
Yeah,
because he's successful. Like, Joe Rogan has him. Everyone has him. Some people deserve it. Tim Kennedy won. He deserves all the hate he's getting. Some people don't deserve it.
Mark's not one of them.
Mark seems like he could be a good
I can't
guy.
think of his last name, but I also don't think I can pronounce it very well. Lieta? I think it's Lieta.
Leda?
I think it's like Liata or Laita something.
I think it's Leita. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Anyways.
I don't know how we got there.
You and I.
Me and everybody. I think I sidetrack a lot of people with random shit sometimes.
Well, when you and I get on here, I feel like, whoa.
Jordan too.
Yeah, you guys do too.
We just get going. It's fun.
It is.
I mean, that's one thing I love about podcasting is that you do have the time to go on side quests.
Mm-hmm. You never know where it's going to go.
You ever played an open world MMO RPG?
Excuse me?
You ever played an open world RPG or like a
no
MMO?
I don't even know what you're speaking about. I played Super Nintendo.
Well, if you ever played like Skyrim,
no.
A fucking open world RPG where you have a main quest and you have all these side quests. Sometimes I'll play games like that when I was younger, and I just like damn, I am like 25% done with the main quest. I've been playing it for cumulatively like 84 hours.
Wow. I mean, I know
side quest rule is what I'm trying to get at, and they're a lot of fun.
In the Mario original, I know where every single warp whistle is to this day. So.
Yeah, but there's no side quests in Mario. It's pretty linear.
Yeah, I love it. We need to hook that back up. It's the only remember when we got that hooked up in the old house? Yeah. I've never been so excited. And neither is Charlie. She's like, she just wants to sit down and play video games. This is awesome. Yeah.
She still does. It's not that really anymore. She would play that.
No,
though.
Me.
Oh, you. Yeah.
She was
you. Yeah.
Very shocked because that's not like me. But he gave me a Super Nintendo.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah, no. So we are going to go to France and hunt roe deer.
We are.
And
hopefully we both get one.
We don't have a whole lot to really talk about besides Ashley already laid out what we're going to do on the way there. And we're going to do in our podcast and what we did do and everything. But we don't have a whole lot of preamble to this.
No, I think the craziest part is the before and after what we're doing. So then after everybody leaves Friday morning, we're staying till Sunday night. And we have no plan. We have nothing booked except for we know that. So we fly back out of Paris. So Saturday, we'll take a train back up to Paris, or I don't know what we're going to do. We might take a train to central France. No matter what, we're going to end up back in Paris. We're going to stay one night there.
We might go to the Mediterranean Sea and see where the Romans were at.
It's 40 minutes south of where we'll be. But we have not planned it. We have not booked it. We have no train tickets. We have no hotels. So I think for sure tonight,
we don't really need any of that though, because our whole thing is that we're going to go down there, talk to the experts, then plan it.
Yeah, hopefully there's availability with what they suggest. And it's not I was amazed though, the hotel that we got in Toulouse, I know we did 2 nights now because I was amazed because for 2 nights, and it's a great hotel. It's beautiful.
Looks great, at least from pictures.
And it was a suggested one, when I was looking up stuff. For 2 nights, I think it was $140.
Yeah, that's fucking hard to beat.
What? You can barely find a decent hotel here for that per night.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Holiday Inn Express.
Not really.
IHG hotels all the way. That's what we do. But So that'll be quite an adventure, I think. And I think that'll give us plenty to talk about on the way back. It's what are we going to do? Because, we have 3 free days. We're going to go back to Paris. I'm not dead set on I don't want to spend all our time in Paris because I think I kind of know that's a little bit, I'm not into the super touristy places. I don't want to go where
we want to go off the beaten path. And plus that's kind of the whole thing. With us, we don't, I mean, that stuff is cool and all, but also it's we're going to, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to do some gay shit as far as influencer stuff. I guess we're going to record everything and put on TikTok and do all that thing. That's one thing I've always liked about TikTok is that I always struggled to get it. Now I do have it. I'm okay, I see. That is actually pretty fun. But it's that's one thing that's hard for me.
Vlogging.
Yeah.
I hate
it is
the word.
hard for me because it's like it just makes me feel like a gay bitch.
Don't
a
feel
little
that
bit.
way.
But at the same time, I do like to look back and stuff. And it's like, not only do we get to share those memories with other people, but for us,
Yeah.
you know, to like look back on when we're a little bit older and stuff, as long as I don't get kicked off of all social media for saying stuff, I guess, in the comments, like, I guess that could happen. But, you know, like documenting all that stuff and putting it out there and sharing with other people and hopefully like motivating other people to, you know, it's like if you are like struggling with your mental health and stuff too, like we talked about earlier, then maybe you should get out and like explore some stuff. You don't have to go to France or South Africa necessarily, but maybe you'll see that and be like, well, I don't want to do that because fuck flying that far. But I could go to Montana and see Yellowstone and like, do stuff like that. Like that is awesome. And seeing that stuff and getting out of the city's so gross. That's why I do believe like there are like, what do you say? How do you say? Like, energies around us all the time. You know, you go out in the woods, like on the middle of the forest or the mountains and shit, and you just feel like you're just like,
Musa.
This is great. You just feel good. You feel really good. You go into a city and it's just like, I'm gonna lose it. You know, just anxious and angry a little bit, and the traffic sucks. Everyone's yelling and honking, and it smells like smog. And fucking, then you have some guy throwing hot dogs at people, and other guys yelling, "Who wants a meatball sub?" I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
This is New York now, I guess. We're in. Pizza slices the size of my face. That's kind of cool, but everything else kind of sucks.
I think you and I both like, we're gonna go see the Eiffel Tower. I know what time it lights up. Like, I want to go do that, but I want it short-lived. You know, I don't want to spend 2 days in Paris. I want to spend an evening there.
Yeah, you look at it and you're like, sick, a big metal tower. Dope.
Well,
I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Sick. A giant metal tower.
Yeah.
Then you leave.
But I was looking up some really cool stuff that I'm hoping we'll get to do is that I was looking up, like, nightlife stuff in Paris, like, good places to go, like supper and all. But I stumbled across the speakeasies of Paris, and I have 3.
Can you just go in there willy-nilly, you think, though?
Well, so you have to know how to get in, but people document their travels there. So one, it's in a laundromat, and there's a certain dryer that isn't a dryer. It's actually a door. There's another one that you go in and then it's like 2 levels, but it's a supermarket. And then there's one macaroni box that you pull down and that takes you in. And then there's another one where it's literally like almost like escape room type. You go down into this hallway that has all these doors, but like none of them open. And there's like something hanging. There's like a picture frame hanging, and it's really oddly put there. And then like the people picked it up and they turned it around. And the note on the back says, "You're thinking about this too hard." And so it's like kind of like that where you have to figure it out how to get in.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
And you get in there and it's just like
and then
chicks.
Some of them have strip clubs. I was trying to find Paris strip clubs, like, I don't know, burlesque and stuff like that. But it's really hard to
just for fun.
Yeah.
See what it's all about.
I was trying to look up like some burlesque shows, but like the ones I was finding wasn't that cool. They were more like
I think burlesque
Broadway.
Isn't that more like America, or is that like European?
The Moulin Rouge. That's where it all started, right?
Yeah, but like that was, I mean, but weren't those Americans like pretending to be French? That's a different thing.
I have no idea actually on the history.
I think they're just like, let's be sexy and pretend like we're French.
I don't know. When I think Paris, I think underground burlesque strip clubs.
I'm thinking fucking Blade.
What?
Like Blade. You ever seen the movie? Blade?
No.
Fucking
so sorry.
Wesley Snipes. Half vampire, half human. He's a daywalker.
Come
on now.
Gosh, we're on two different...
He goes into a rave. And he's like, vampires.
Oh, wow.
Killing them.
I don't think that'll happen. Your sister's freaking out a little because there's some shit that's been going on in France.
What's been popping off in France? Before, I do want to talk about... Let's talk about the shit popping off in France, but I do also probably should talk about the hunt a little bit too. Actually talk about that a little bit. But You want to talk about what's popping off in France first?
Yeah, so this is what's great about our non-planned plan is that apparently in the big tourist places, all the workers are protesting. And the Mona Lisa is in Paris.
Maybe that's why you couldn't find a burlesque show. They're all protesting.
I bet they're not the ones protesting.
I wouldn't be. It's a pretty
sick
job.
The front gate of whatever. But yeah, there's been a lot of shit happening in France.
What'd you ask? You asked a question and I've derailed it.
Well, I don't know now.
We can't even go back and listen to it. And everyone's like, Jake, why'd you do that? She asked a question and you fucked it up by saying
I had a question about what?
That the burlesque dancers are fucking striking.
I said they probably wouldn't be. It'd probably be like the gate workers.
Yeah, but you said something before that and I fucked it up.
Anyways. Yeah, there's just a lot of shit going on in France, but I purposely not read it because we're not going to not go. And we're careful no matter where we go. And we don't go to big touristy crowded areas. So what am I going to read to be careful? The pocket pickers? Yeah, we're already careful of that.
Yeah, front pocket wallet, bitch. Try getting that, you're going to grab my dick.
So, what do you think? I've purposely not read much.
So it's all the workers are protesting? What are they protesting?
I don't know.
Poor wages?
I don't know.
You think it's all the migrants?
I don't know. I know nothing about it. But
there's a lot of migrants in France.
Remember I showed you just 2 or 3 weeks ago? All the flights to France were stopped because the workers at the airline were something was going on and you couldn't all these flights you couldn't get into France.
How did the French
I think it was super short-lived.
The French protest like we do, signs and shit.
I have no idea. You got to remember, this is me scrolling TikTok, looking up one thing and watching 3 seconds of a 30-second video.
Do French words even
just to get
rhyme?
The gist.
They can't even come up with a good rhyme during a protest. You need a good rhyme while protesting.
That was so random.
Well,
can you rhyme in French?
Yeah, I don't know any French words really, but can you rhyme in that language really?
Well, I'm sure you can rhyme in any language.
I don't know.
Oh. We need to watch.
I never heard them. I never seen a French protest. We should look one up because I wonder if they have good rhymes like we do in America. I'm not gonna lie.
We have good rhymes in our protests.
Our protesters kind of are awesome. They're good.
What do they rhyme about?
Dump Trump.
Oh.
They rhyme. They make up rhymes. That's what you do. You protest. You get your sign, and you make up a good rhyme about it. Pay us more money, you honey. I don't know. I don't know. That's what protesters do. They take time. They leave their job. They say, "Fuck you. You're the boss. I'm gonna go protest." They all go protest, and they all sit around and talk and figure out a rhyme. They all figure out rhymes.
I don't know if I'm sure you can rhyme in French. I think you could probably rhyme in any language. I don't think that's a English thing.
Try to rhyme in Chinese.
I don't know Chinese, but I'm sure you can.
You can't even fucking... Those aren't even words. They're just symbols.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, to you English swine.
Yeah. They're writing hieroglyphs still. Let's do leters and shit.
As we have the language that makes the least sense out of all the languages.
Makes the most sense. You can use fuck the most different ways. The English language is the best.
It's the hardest to learn.
The best, then. Lots of fun words. It's all the slang, and we have a lot of slang because we're cool and hip.
I can't imagine, honestly, trying to learn our English, our language.
Because no, you can say our English because British English is different.
Yeah.
They say cunt all the time.
I do love that. Yeah. I wish I could just go around willy-nilly saying cunt.
You can.
Wow, it's frowned upon in certain areas. A lot of areas.
Where?
Work.
Protests. With all the feminists.
So anyways, the hunt.
Yeah. So what
are you hunting with, Jacob?
We're going to France and hunting a roe deer. It came up because thankfully Doug was like, I don't want to go to France. And we're like, hell, we'll go to France. That sounds sick.
He wanted to go.
Yeah, I don't think he
wanted
wanted
to. He couldn't
to.
get off work.
He's like, I don't really want to do that.
He couldn't get
I'm making all that up. He couldn't go or didn't want to go or something. But he's not going. So we're like, hell yeah, we'll go. And so we're going. And so everyone's bow hunting. Just like the first time we went to Africa, it's like, yeah, we're going to bow hunt as much as we can, and everything else. And so we're going to, oh gosh, just wait. Hopefully my crotch wasn't in the shot on that one.
You're good.
And so we're going to bow hunt. And I'm praying. I made a vow this year that I'm not going to pick up the compound. I'm only going to hunt my traditional stuff. So I have a longbow that I got from Scotty Sullivan, and I have a recurve that I put together a long time ago, like Halloween, it was a few years ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I busted that bad boy out. It's a 3-piece takedown recurve, and I'm going to take that to France because it's going to be way easier to pack than a 64-inch longbow.
Well, we found out we can't pack it. There's no case big enough.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's a 62-inch, and there is one case that's big enough, but it's like fucking expensive. So I kind of passing that for now because I do have a 3-piece recurve. So it's like, I'll just take that, I guess.
Are you nervous?
No.
Good. Do you think you'll end up using a gun?
I don't know. Hard to tell. But I would like to use a gun because I was talking to Roger and I asked him what kind of guns they have over there, and they look pretty sick. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're some European gun company, but they're single shot rifles, and they look pretty sick. They're pretty sick.
Single shot?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick and see exactly what they're called.
Well, because I'm just remembering, like, in Africa when we went the first time, we went for a bow hunt, and you got 2 animals with your bow. Then it was the last hour of the last day, and we came across the sable that was not on the list to get. But it was too good to turn down, and so you grabbed Chris's left-handed rifle?
Yep. He had a Seiko 270. So what they have over there, I guess, are single-shot Merkels, or Merkel.
Probably Merkel.
But they look fucking sick. Like, they're really cool-looking rifles. They're so beautiful.
So why don't you just want to try and hunt with that right away?
Well, because it'd be kind of cool to go to France with the WCB boys, as the gun guy, especially, and kill one with my recurve. Like, and I just if I did that, if I killed with my recurve on a Roe Deer in France, I'd probably just go up to Kurt and be like, dude, sorry, I'm the host of WCB now. Like, I am the working class bow hunter now. I just did it, and
say because hopefully there might be an opportunity where if you get because it's 3 days of hunting.
What?
Right? Yeah.
It's a week of hunting. 5 days.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday,
That's
Friday.
They fly out Friday morning at 8 a.m.
What?
Yes, it's a 3-day hunt.
I thought they were flying out in the evening and we're hunting in the morning.
Nope. Their flight's at 8.
Well, shit. All right, so a 3-day
Remember,
hunt?
because he just sent that thing where he said, does anybody want to hunt Monday night? Because it's either a 3-day, a 9-day, or like a 3-month that you have to get the licensing for. So it's 3 days.
3-day hunt. I'm going to hunt the first day one with the... we're going to go out there. This is my game plan. My game plan for the French hunt of the Roe Deers. I'm going to go out there with my longbow, my recurve, and the guide is going to have his rifle. We're going to go out there. I do want to shoot the rifle before, but we're going to go out there and hunt. And if there's a fucking big-ass Roe Deer dance around at, 200 or 300 yards, then if I'm patient where it's them, I'm just like, brother, hand over that Merkel. And I'm going to shoot him.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not going to, like, squander an opportunity. If he's at 150, 200 yards or 50 yards or 40 yards, because I can't shoot that with my recurve either, it's just like, it's a Mondo, and he's like, dude, that's a fucking really nice Roe Deer. I'm like, give me that gun.
Well, you also just found out it was not 7 days, it's 3 days of hunting.
And I just found out it's 3 days, so I'm not going to do that anymore. My original plan was to hunt my recurve strictly for like 2 days, and then hunt the rest of the time with the rifle, essentially. But I think it's just going to take my recurve out. If he's coming in and moving in, coming, let him get as close as he's going to get. And if he gets within bow range, then I'll shoot him with my recurve. And if he's not, then I'll shoot him with a gun.
What is your range with your recurve?
20 yards.
That's really close.
That's close, yeah. Yeah, that's what makes it hard.
Yeah.
So,
and then if you do get one right away, I have the opportunity that I can. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
But I'm totally satisfied just filming. So, yeah.
So that's pretty much the hunt breakdown. Camp seems awesome. It seems really like a really nice.
I know nothing about it.
I only saw pictures, and Roger didn't send
pictures.
I posted pictures on Facebook, Ashley.
What?
Where the fuck have you?
Leela and I were just talking today because she was like, "Do you know anything about camp?" I said, "All I know is it's apartments." She's like, "Yeah, I don't have any knowledge either."
All I know is the pictures that he sent me, and then I posted them on Facebook.
Oh my gosh, I want to see.
I'm pretty sure I showed you.
No, I'd remember.
I guess I should be on because they don't show a whole lot. They just show like a couple pictures of kind of camp and then Roe Deer.
You posted on Victory Drive Pod?
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah.
You posted just pictures of Roe Deer. There's nothing of camp. There's 3 pictures of Roe Deer.
Oh, well, then I don't know anything about camp.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear what I deal with? I know all about camp. I saw the pictures I showed you. Oh, no, I didn't.
I thought he sent us some pictures too. I thought I posted those.
No, but if you have pictures, I want to see them.
What the hell?
What the hell is right?
I thought I saw some pictures of camp.
I've seen none.
Roger.
Are you in the WhatsApp?
No, in my email.
Oh.
Let's see here.
All I know is, that it's apartments. That's the only thing I know.
Fuck. No, I don't know shit about camp. I think I went to his website then. Is that what I did?
I don't know. You just told me you posted pictures you didn't. I have no idea, Jacob.
Maybe I saw him on his website. No, yeah, there's a password for it. I don't know the password anymore.
We'll find out. We leave tomorrow.
It was there. You had your opportunity to figure out too. At one point in time, you didn't. So that's not on me. That's on you, kind of.
Guess it'll be a big old surprise.
I wanted to stay in a castle one of the nights, but
we did look up Airbnb castles.
They're expensive though.
Yeah, some of them weren't like awful, but we'd only have a night.
I found a badass castle in Toulouse. $1,600 is all.
Jeez. Some of the hotels in Paris that have a balcony where you can see the Eiffel Tower, we're talking $2,000 to $4,000 a night.
Yuck.
And they're booked out. It's insane.
Damn.
It's also funny because the packing for this, look, I've said it a million times. I'm not ashamed of it. Though. I'm happier when I overpack.
Oh.
What'd you say?
So that would be super romantic, though, to have a balcony with overseeing the Eiffel Tower.
Not at that price. That takes the romance away.
I mean, if we were bazillionaires. Oh, like $4,000 doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, maybe. But
yeah, you overpack. You need to be happy. I'm happier when I overpack,
but we plan on hoorahing all around France, and so on these trains and these little side expeditions we're gonna do at the beginning and the end, we gotta haul all this shit around. So I was bound and determined that I'm like, we're just taking 2 suitcases and 2 backpacks, no carry-ons, no nothing. And then I started packing. I was like, I can't do this. The mental torment I went through yesterday. Yes, I just packed yesterday. Well, the suitcases aren't even.
I'm still not packed.
We're close. Anyways, we'll be fine. We do this often. We always wait till literally.
I'm a massive procrastinator. I've been a procrastinator my entire life.
Charlie and I were just talking about this earlier because I'm like, we had to run out of town and do a bunch of to-dos today. And she was like, talking about procrastinating. I was like, here's the thing. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I work very well under pressure. I can get it done. Boom, boom, boom. If I have 2 weeks to get this list done, it's going to take me forever. But the second that I'm like, I have to get this done right now, I'm very efficient. We do this before every trip. Like everything's the last. I can't start it. I've tried starting to pack way beforehand. And it's like, it's too relaxed. I lose focus on what I need. And like, that's when I don't take stuff that I need, or I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. It's because I was too relaxed. That pressure really, like, you got to get it done, and you have to make sure you don't forget anything. It like really helps me, probably nobody else.
That's why I'm pretty spontaneous too sometimes, where it's like, hey, let's go do this thing tomorrow. It's like, fucking okay. I'll drive across the country.
Yeah.
And one day's notice, like we did.
So yeah.
Georgia.
Then I actually started. Yeah, we did. That was wild. 52 hours in 3 days of driving.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Let's do it.
So, yeah, trying to pack yesterday for like not only the hunt, but then wherever we may end up in France and then Paris. And it's like, oh, gotta have all the cute stuff too. But literally, if I was just packing for the hunt, I could take a carry-on. But it's everything else that I had. Oh, yeah, my hunt. I have 2 pairs of hunting pants.
Actually, we literally tried that theory out, and you did not do that.
Well, that was Africa, and that was actually a 7-day hunt.
Yeah, but you're just going to hunt.
Yeah.
And you didn't just pack a carry-on.
No, but I could have.
You said that before we went to Africa.
Africa's
so you said that exact same statement before we went to Africa. And I'm like, I don't think you could, because that'd be awesome if we did. And you just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Well, also...
So don't lie to people.
Well, I think I was lying to myself a little.
Yeah.
Also, though, it's like, I don't know what to expect for this hunt. I know it's going to be hot. It's 3 days. I'm going to rewear the same stuff. I had to go buy a pair of Walmart boots because I left our last pair in Africa. They hurt my feet anyways.
You didn't leave them. And you purposely left them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fuck these boots.
Yeah, some of my boots.
Yeah. And somebody else can use them there.
Yeah, I mean, tip.
Yeah, you want some boots? Mine were from Goodwill.
They'll fucking put them to good use. Yeah. It's fine.
So, anyways, both our luggages are like within 3 pounds of the max, and then we've got our backpacks, and pretty much it's all packed because I've had to repack my suitcase 4 times.
So it's nice to be like, we're not bringing carry-ons, because if we absolutely do need a carry-on,
I can buy one.
Do have one. What?
Oh, I thought you meant when we get there, and then like if we bring stuff back, you can buy a carry-on.
Oh, that too, I guess. But we do have carry-ons we could take. Like, say we're packing and everything. I'm trying to be super conservative with all our shit. It's like, oh, okay, we can throw this in the carry-on.
Yeah, we're just not taking them. I don't want to have to be catching trains and metros and Reg Bs or whatever the fuck they are, and us each have a giant luggage and a carry-on and a backpack. And I know at some point during this hiatus, we're going to be running because it's just bound to happen with the travel. Because the train tickets we did book 2 nights ago. And like I said, we kind of got to hop around because then we got a direct train, which I'm super excited for because you get to go through the whole countryside of France. And it's during the day.
It's going to be pretty sweet, I think.
And there's like dinner service, I think.
It's good.
Probably not. It's probably going to be like airplane. We got the cheap train.
Sardines and fucking baguette.
Ooey. What was it? Oeo?
We know.
OIW something.
No, OUI. We go.
Yeah, there we go. But it's spelled super weird. So that's like the
that's how we is spelled in French. Like yes.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah.
OUI.
We go.
We. So it's like yes go.
But like I don't know what to compare. Okay, so I guess WeGo is like American Airlines versus Delta. So we got the American Airlines train. Or no, I just
hope it's not like Frontier.
It might be.
Might be.
They're cheap tickets.
Dinner service? I wonder if that's
No, I don't think there's actual dinner service. I just think that there's...
I'm expecting Hogwarts.
I think they said there was... I'm trying to remember.
I'm expecting a train from Hogwarts.
I think it said it had a bistro on it, like a bistro car that you can go to and eat.
Sandwiches.
How fun. I hope I don't get car sick.
I think they bring it to you.
No, there's always a certain car because sometimes you sit in a booth.
Like a whole restaurant?
Yeah, but it's super small, and sometimes you sit in a booth and you have somebody else sitting across from you. Like you and I would sit on one side of the booth and they sit on the other.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's crammed in there.
Yeah, it's a train. So
we need to get first class tickets on the train.
On the WeGo, they were like $100 for 5 hours.
Like that, so
yeah,
we'll see.
It'll be interesting. It's gonna be fun. I'm super excited. It's gonna be one big adventure.
It is, and it'll be fun. We're gonna hopefully record a podcast in camp, I guess, with everybody.
Oh, good.
Hopefully, I don't know.
Nice.
And then we'll see. So that's that. Thanks, guys.
Bonjour.
Wish us luck. Hopefully we don't get. I don't know.
Hopefully honestly, we make it back for another podcast.
Like Ashley, like Justine was saying, she's like, I'm real nervous about you. I'm like, listen, if something happens in France and I get like my ass beat or God forbid killed in France, and it's like I probably kind of deserved it. They're French. They shouldn't be able to kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Big guns. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. We're going to come back with awesome stories.
I was hoping that you would be able to close this out because I'm terrible at closing.
But
then you just like start going into a whole nother conversation.
We're both bad at this.
I know. I'm more Midwestern than you. You're kind of like you're Irish goodbye. Should we say Irish goodbye?